Hello and welcome to another Mario Party 7 minigame review. Up today, we're playing the 1 vs 3 minigame, Think Tank.
And the explanation is pretty much the same for both sides. Each side is trying to hit the other side and take away all their health. The single player does have quite a bit more health than the team does, but obviously the team can team up on the single player. Whoever gets rid of the other team's health first will win.
Surprisingly, the single player only has 1 point of health more than the team. I kind of felt like it should have been more.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially when we first started playing this, it was really difficult to win as the single player. It felt like the team was just able to gang up on you, and if they're surrounding you, it's hard for the single player to hit all of them out before they get you.
100%. When I was playing on the team, my best strategy was to split up from my other teammates. If they were hitting you from the front, I would go behind because you can't turn around as easily, and if you did, then you'd still have people hitting you from both sides.
Exactly. Although I will say that I guess I don't know if this is extremely unbalanced because we did have several times where either the team won or the single player won. So I guess as we went along, we found some valid strategies for both sides.
I think when you're playing as a single player, your best strategy is to go after one person at a time. If you just try and kind of hit everyone, you're not taking anyone down, so you're still getting hit by 3 people.
True. If you just constantly stay moving while also focusing on one player, it's a lot easier to take them down one by one and hope that enough of their shots miss you as you're moving around.
Yeah, we also learned that you can hit the pillars and knock those over, so maybe use that as an advantage on either side.
Yeah.
There's kind of a lot of strategy in this minigame on both sides, but that's not to say this minigame doesn't have other flaws.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like a great minigame, especially when we've played other minigames involving tanks in the past that are a lot better than this one. I feel like the fact that it's a 1 vs 3 minigame instead of a free-for-all kind of holds it back and makes it less fun, and the fact that the stage is smaller means there's just a little too much action and not enough being able to hide.
Yeah, the only place you could hide is around the pillars, and that's not always a great place. I did have fun with this one though, and trying to figure out all the different strategies, but yeah, it wasn't my favorite.
Overall, I think that's a pretty good way to sum this one up. It's not bad, but it's not our favorite. We've played better tank-based minigames in the past, and this one just doesn't have enough going for it to make it truly great. It takes a lot of time learning the best strategies for this one, and even when you're playing, it basically just turns into shooting as much as you can and hoping you win. It's not a horrible minigame, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like they put much effort into it. We're giving it 3 stars out of 5.
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Up next, we'll be reviewing Tile and Error. I hope there's not too much error in this minigame.
If you want to see what it's like, come back for our next video.
Hope to see you then.